Welcome to the Rolled Standard. My name is Christopher, and tonight I will be your game master again as we continue to play Mörk Borg. This is Cold and Deathless, part 32. And, as always, left is law.
Hey, hi, how you doing? I'm Levi. I play Deuce Bigley.
I'm Jake, and I play Arthur Higgins.
I'm Nate. I'm Rumba, the Bright Lord. Woo! Music!
Music.
So, last we left you guys, you were in Tethic's Tower in nowhere again. Kind of getting your bearings again to figuring out what it is you're trying to do here and how to go about doing it.
I have a key.
You have a key. Yeah,
Gotcha.
You have a key. That's true. Who knows what the fuck that does? Because I don't.
I remember. Absolutely nothing.
Nope.
It
I know it doesn't do that.
It just opens a door close by.
Maybe.
It's exactly what it does.
Maybe.
Yes.
It doesn't now. Now it won't.
Perfect.
I'm gonna be slotting
I hope
my
he
key
never
in so
finds
many
the
holes.
slit.
God damn it.
Okay, did we leave nowhere?
Not yet.
Okay.
Nope. Very close to, though.
All right, good. I'm gonna go get my quilted shirt. It's going to be cold, and I lost my cod piece. I'll be right back. So yeah, Rumba runs off, goes and gets his quilted shirt.
Okay. As you run inside, you see, and just assuming that you guys are all hanging out in the yard, building this cart, remember? Building this corpse cart.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. I don't remember how far if it was built or
It
what.
was.
Yeah, I thought it maybe was.
Yep.
You go inside and you see that Tethic is rummaging through a room that you pass on the way to your own room.
Mm-hmm. You all right in there?
Oh, yes, I think I know where Ignatius's orb is.
Oh, I'm not exactly sure what that means.
It means this. And he holds it up like a basketball.
Oh.
About the size of like a blue basketball. The size of a blue basketball. They're different size than normal basketballs.
The blue ones are smaller.
The blue ones are smaller.
It's a junior.
Yeah, the basketball junior.
All right, I'm gonna go get my shirt. I'll be right back. I'll meet you outside.
Okay. There he carries on.
Yes. Eventually.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for someone else to ask something.
I'm just getting the cart ready. I got my wooden hammer with my wooden nails, and I'm
Okay.
putting the final touches on the
Wooden hammer.
the rolled standard.
Why are the nails wooden?
I don't know what Tethic's got in this. They're made out of bone.
Bone nails?
Bone nails.
I mean, I don't hate that. It's a little unnecessary, but I don't hate it.
It's just wooden dowels.
No,
I
they're
mean, nails
bone
are
now.
probably a thing. I guarantee
we got
they
swords
are.
and shields.
This is
and
a brick
shit
and mortar.
metal.
It's a brick and mortar cart. Okay.
There's an Ace Hardware across the road.
There's
Well,
not,
no,
there's
there
not
are
enough time to go
horses with
smithing.
horseshoes. There are swords.
Yeah,
There
right.
are.
Wooden dowels.
You've
and a horseshoe.
met blacksmiths. I guarantee making nails is a big part of their job.
Again, I don't know what Tethic's got up in this bitch.
Fair enough. You
Yeah.
found some wooden nails.
We also found bodies under the table, so I mean,
Dude, I can't imagine using a wooden nail. I feel like the
it just fucking shattered
yeah,
right away.
because it's like if you're
But it's
nailing
not
a soft.
you drill a hole and then you put the dowel in, and then it just holds it in.
So I got a set of DeWalt's, right?
I mean, he's got a modern kitchen.
I forgot about that.
That's
Yeah.
a little nonsensical.
Just using my M18 Milwaukee fuel.
I'm painting
Impact.
it with corpse paint.
As you do.
All right, I'm back. I have a shirt.
He shows up with his shirt.
Bruh, I love the frills.
It's pretty nice, right?
Did you get that from some sort of pirate? It's a little eccentric.
No comment.
The doors open and Tethic comes out carrying a bunch of stuff. He's like, hey, that's a Seinfeld shirt?
Damn it! How'd you know?
I recognize that. It's wasn't yours.
Okay, fine. I didn't get it from a pirate. All right, let's just leave it at that now.
Anyway, I have this. And he drops the orb and kind of like he discards the orb as if that's not the thing, because it's not. He like discards it and just kind of clutters down the stairs and it rolls off to the end of the.
Wait, I thought that was important. Wait.
It'll come back around.
Shiny.
Oh,
And
fair
he falls over the edge. You see it go. But he's carrying what looks like a rolled carpet. It's black. It's got this gold trim on it. Here, I want you to have this. This is the rolled standard.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Stupid.
What is this?
I take the corpse paint and slowly cover up the rolled standard. I painted on the side of the
Just fucking
blacking it
sad.
out.
What does that mean?
He unrolls it, and you see that it's a standard. It's a long vertical flag, black and has gold trim. And then there's the shape of a dodecahedron with an R on it.
I should know better. All right.
Yeah, you designed this. That's simple anyway.
What does this? What's the significance?
Put it on your cart.
Hell yeah! I'd fucking prop it right up in the front.
All right. Is that what we're calling ourselves now?
I mean, isn't that what we've been for like 102 episodes?
Oh wait, yes, that's right. I'm getting information from the guy behind me.
No, it's the guy in the sky.
All right, let's go. I'm getting antsy now.
Yes. So you are heading to the Valley of the Unfortunate Undead, correct? You're going to meet with the folks in the Blackened Church,
Fingers crossed.
the priests of Ash.
Sunday fun day.
It's a pretty good name.
I mean, they like it. I think they call themselves that. These guys are a little weird. I will warn you now.
Oh, just our people then.
You're right. I figured that was not a surprise, really, and probably more welcome than if they were normal people. Either way, I can get you close as soon as that orb comes back around again. And, yeah, I mean, I feel like if you can see it on the horizon, look for the smoke.
Perfect. I realize we don't have a horse, but I did find this weird BDSM harness. I think it'll fit Deuce.
Oh, it's made for him. Yes,
Deuce,
that's
you
his.
could probably just pull us.
I got a whole letter set up, just tied to the fucking cart.
Slip this on, and once we get there, and you just pull us, all right?
What are you implying?
I'm not implying nothing. I found it in your room.
Somebody needs to. How are you? Okay, never mind.
No,
Somebody needs to drag this cart around if we're going to be able to bring back a few dead people.
I've seen him wear it with Pelgrane. They said it's for breath control
Oh, of course.
while they work out.
If I'm going to be honest, I'm 52 years old. Not my fucking cup of tea. All right?
You just can't handle it.
It's got this nice little bit or whatever you put in your mouth.
That's called a ball gag.
He knows exactly what it is.
So I don't accidentally swallow my tongue.
Is that why they use that?
Well, I don't know. That's what Pelgrane told me.
I bet he did.
I
I
don't.
mean, I just drag him around on a sled with that thing, but
It does seem like they would use it for mundane purposes.
They do. No, I'm dead. None of that was a joke. That's true.
how else do you think this garden came to be? Someone had to pull that trough.
Okay, well
A
then.
lot of plowing happened, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, then you shouldn't have any problem helping us out here now.
I mean, okay.
That sounds like a yes. Put it on. Let's go.
I'm gonna go. Where's your fishing net? I'll catch the ball and we'll. What?
Oh, it's by the door in the umbrella.
Where's Ignatius, by the way? Is he dead?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So can we
Way
even
dead.
use this thing?
Yeah. I mean, I think.
Okay, is it more dangerous to use it or for you to just
I'm gonna
teleport
go
us
get
somewhere not as close?
Who knows? Let's.
I grab the net and retrieve the ball.
Okay.
That's a very Tethic answer.
Yeah, it really is.
I would very much rather just not spending an entire episode here still. Right?
Left.
Beautiful.
It is the law.
All right, let's go.
I jump onto the bench of the wagon and I whip the reins.
No. Too far. I'm my own man. Let me do it. And I whip myself.
Oh, that caught me off
Yeah,
guard.
that was good. He's like, no, I'm a human being. I'll do it myself.
Tears in my eyes.
So Tethic takes the ball out of the fishing net and, or the orb, not the ball.
Yeah, the Spalding.
Still the Spalding.
Mine.
He rubs it a lot, not in weird ways, but you're probably visualizing it,
Well, now I
visualizing it
am.
weird.
Yeah,
of course you are.
absolutely.
Where did those holes come from?
It's a bowling ball. It's not
There's
an
three
orb,
of
it's a
them.
fucking bowling ball.
It is, yeah, and you notice too that there are three of them. And he holds it up and he blows in the three of them, and this portal opens up. It makes this this ooh, ooh, ooh. And this portal opens in front of the cart, and
I'm ready to go now.
All right.
Can we take that with Tethic in case we want to get home?
We have this, and I pull out the recollections.
Yep. And I've lost that before. Can we also take the?
I don't see why not. And he puts his fingers in the hole and he rolls it to you, and he with the crossover leg and everything. Masterfully bowls it at you.
I'm gonna pick it up and put it in the back, and I see on the back of the bowling ball, or excuse me, the orb, it says 13.
Oh, yep,
It's a
that's
13 pounder.
Yep, it's a 13.
Respectable.
No, when we call you, you better show up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean,
You got another bone phone?
nah, these are kind of one way. I mean, Pelgrin's got his. If you could find his, what you are looking for him.
That's right. There are only
All
yours
right.
and his.
All right.
All right. Well, hopefully, we'll see you soon.
We'll be coming around the mountain when we come.
All right, just go already.
Yeehaw.
Whip sounds in the back.
No.
It's you doing it.
Yeah, you're just telling me it's happening.
All right. Got to roll powers and omens and abilities.
Yep. Roll your dailies. But before you do any of that, roll on the calendar. Give me a
Oh.
D12.
Oh, Boise.
D12.
Yeah.
We're at 5, aren't we?
Who cooked this goose last time? Can I do it?
It's a D12. I am so scared. We haven't had to do this in so long. I'm not.
You might have to do it more than you think, too.
Oh no.
Okay, we're good.
5. Okay.
All right. Next day, it's going to be a D10.
I hate that you cover it.
Yeah, me too.
It's
can't
like-
see.
it's the glare.
the shadiest roller.
It's the fucking glare.
Find dice that aren't the same color.
I don't have my dice.
You have a set right there with wildly contrasted colors. Use those.
Okay. I got 4 powers and 3 omens, and I'm about to roll my abilities for the day here.
Okay.
I don't get omens.
Nope, you don't. You're just the lucky boy.
What is it for powers again? The D4?
D4 plus presence.
Finally! Oh my God!
You can blow up?
Oh my God! Yes, I can blow up today.
Oh.
What is the wording on that again?
Okay, the sun, the sun, the sun, the sun. Once per day, your flesh transfigures and a sun walks the earth. All creatures in 10 feet are scorched by your stellar fury and take 2d10 damage. Mortal flesh is not meant to contain such power, so afterwards you may not wear armor, and HP is halved until the next dawn.
So that just happens now?
No, it's once per day.
You trigger it.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And then the other one I got was armored and radiance, none shall impede them. It's the one where they get hurt if they attack me.
Yep. You got the galaxy plate.
Fuck yeah, babies. Woo! I've been waiting for this.
I have 5 powers.
Okay.
Roll on my
Yep, you gotta roll on that
what the
twice.
fuck's happening to my face thing.
What the fuck's happening to my face table?
Oh, and you're still dead.
That's also true.
Thank you. I've always
it's
been
your
dead
first
inside.
day.
A 1.
That is, the stars were right. Roll D4 plus 2 for omens.
I don't
That
get
doesn't matter.
omens.
Yep. So call that a washed roll. So that you don't re-roll that. You just lost one of your 2 abilities. So you can roll one more time for the other one.
6.
Too many eyes.
Fuck! These are the worst ones.
Well,
the
you
one
can't be
definitely.
surprised.
I use my imaginary omen.
It was like my,
That's how we just.
my imaginary friend. All right, Deuce.
So I rolled a 4. I'm gonna spend my power to re-roll. For my power.
Okay.
What is it for?
Your mouth grows massive, razor sharp teeth. Feel their hunger. D8 bite attack.
Better to
Enemy
eat you with.
bleeds. D2 for D4 rounds.
Bit better to eat you with.
That's pretty cool.
Keep it.
I know, but I really want to try to get 6
Go for it.
I mean, you could end up just being a normal human man today.
again.
On the opposite side, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's a guy with nice eyes.
Can I roll it at any point in time?
No, I feel like it's that done when,
I'd
when
say
you're
it's
deciding it.
when your transformation is occurring.
Okay, I'm gonna send it then.
All right.
2. Fuck. And I go first. My presence goes up by 2. Oh, by 1 for the day.
What was all that? I go first. What was that?
I cannot be surprised. Plus 1 presence for the day. Fuck. Not again.
Yep.
Well,
Me too, big homie.
Sad day.
All right.
so you're all ready now. You look out at the terrain in front of you, and you just see this endless valley of nothing. Not nothingness, but I mean, it's nondescript. Just foggy, but it's also very muddy and very bleak. It feels like depression.
Wow.
It looks like depression feels.
I have been here. I recognize this place.
Off in the distance, you see smoke billowing from what looks like it would be a building, but you can't really see where it's coming from, but you do see smoke rising in the distance, almost by the foothills of the mountains itself of Bergen Crypt.
It seems like we got pretty lucky this time around.
Well, it wasn't Tethik doing all of the magic. I think the fucking orb had a little bit too.
Literally channeling it.
He was blowing in a hole or two. I don't know. Anyways, Deuce, let's ride.
You realize as you start making your way that about a day's travel where the smoke is coming from, and about partway through the day. The soil itself, as you guys walk through here, is very squelchy. It's not swampy. It's like a mire, sort of, but it's really hard to like pin down exactly what kind of.
It's all snowy
terrain
and gross here too.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, it is. It's kind of snowy. It's like the snow's not really holding. The ground is warm enough where it's like when it snows in the spring, kind of, and then it's just squelchy mess. It is still cold. It's weird. It's kind of this odd, otherworldly feel that this area seems to have.
Bros, as much as I've loved hauling you guys around, I haven't been rode this hard in a long time. I'm not one for cardio, as you can tell.
I've been walking, so I don't know why you're saying bros.
Please get off the cart.
All right. And then I take another step to the side and keep walking straight forward.
Ban off.
Fine. Gotta ruin my fucking day off.
Grab a rein, please.
They look used.
Oh, they are.
I'll help him pull this wagon.
Arthur and the Gimp.
I'm gonna ride.
He like unclips his nipples from the harness. He gets onto the fucking thing.
They're pierced.
Well, yeah. So as you carry on, you start feeling and seeing and hearing odd like movement in the mud.
I unclasp my harness.
So many buckles.
Arthur, do you mind? And I'll point my poker at him.
I lick my finger and touch the tip of his poker. And I spend 1 power to light him up.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
No problem there.
I didn't think we were going to get away from this completely unscathed.
This mass in the mud, it's not circling you, but it's definitely moving around you guys. Obviously interested or aware, whatever this is, completely aware of your guys' presence.
I take out my hammer.
Your hammer?
Yes.
Oh, the faux hammer?
Oh, the faux hammer.
Oh, right, okay. So here's what we're going to do with that. There are two people present.
I still have a grudge.
It's a different day and there's different people.
That's true. We're in a different world, too. However, you never did succeed that, did you? So you are infected for the day.
I threatened him.
Not really
what is
smashing his brains in, is it?
No, there's a big difference.
Massive.
He would have been a terrible lawyer.
Yeah, he said, well, I did threaten him. Cursed Warhammer, whose wielder develops a new grudge with a random person daily. Oh, lasting until Foehammer caves their head in. Oh, so you pile up grudges.
Okay.
Neglecting a grudge for too long counts as an infection. I would say, since it's a new day, you haven't done anything about your grudge with Tethic, you have an infection. Also, since it's a new day, you're rolling for a new grudge.
Okay.
Now, since we're doing it right now, there are 3 parties present, not including yourself. You have 1, Arthur, 2, Rumba, 3, whatever this thing is.
I swear to God,
So roll a
Levi.
D3. That's Arthur.
You said 1, Arthur.
Yeah, it's a D3 he rolled, and he got a 1 on it.
1, 2,
You got a 2.
Arthur.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5, 6.
fucking Christ. Give me a break.
And because of that whole situation, that the back talk he was giving you, you immediately you're holding it in your mind.
Good.
But this thing starts making a beeline for you guys, and
I hit it with my hammer.
as it gets close enough,
Yeah, the mound.
okay,
Like whack-a-mole style.
well, okay. I mean, might as well give me your strength test, and normally DR 12, but we're gonna call it a 14 because this thing is racing and underground, and you really don't know exactly what it is you're hitting.
It's an 11.
That's an 11. You gonna keep it?
Yes.
Okay. You swing your hammer at this mound, not entirely sure, and you glance off a bunch of mud, but as you do, this thing rises quickly as if it's leaping out from the mud. And you see, I mean, it's completely covered in mud, so it's a little hard to get any good detail, but what looks to be the shape of an ape, and you see he's got this long, tangled hair, completely mud slick, and its mouth opens up, revealing tons of sharp teeth.
Is it missing an arm?
It's not. Okay. Oh, I think you're thinking, but no, it's not.
Oh.
And it lands in front of you guys in a obviously threatening stance, and you see that its feet are webbed like a frog. What the? And you can see that it's got like, even though it does have this patchy, mangled hair, it still has like scales. And granted, this is all under mud, but the mud is it's form-fitting enough to like, give away some of the details.
It's a lizard ape.
Roll initiative.
Okay. I'll do it. Us.
Nice. Okay.
All right, so I had 2 Zweihanders written down. Obviously, I lost my one.
Yeah, so you have one.
Are we calling this one broken?
We don't have to.
We don't have to?
We don't have to.
The other one was specifically said to be a broken Zweihander.
It
I
was?
think that's the one that's in my...
Yeah.
container.
The only one
You
you have
literally
left.
have picked up more Zweihanders than you should have ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't even be able to
finding them.
carry as many as you have because there are inventory slots. However,
No, I've kept good inventory.
Have you? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, very
I've
good.
got 2 short swords. I had 2 Zweihanders, and then I had my oily needles and my silver tooth.
okay. All right, then. Fair enough.
Just loose in your pocket.
I mean, it's pretty easy to carry around a silver tooth.
No, the Zweihander's on my
No, he
back.
put the silver tooth. He put the silver tooth in his mouth.
I swallowed it. I still have it, though.
Technically, I'm in possession
He'll
of it.
retrieve it later.
I think I have it. I didn't sift.
All right.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing to this tomb ape?
Can I retroactively have my Zweihander at the ready because he
I
had
feel
already
like-
pulled and was getting ready?
Yeah, for sure. Considering what you guys did, like, 'cause obviously he had you light his thing. He started wielding hammer. You probably did the same, and why would you have? Yeah, totally cool.
Well, since I'm at the front with
Pulling the reins.
yeah, apparently I don't know how Arthur got. He never does this kind. He must be fond of these boys.
Yeah, something.
I've been waiting for a challenge.
And I'm gonna swing on this fucking bitch.
Okay.
You had a challenge 3 days ago when it killed you.
I don't remember that. That was weeks ago.
Yeah, that's a 19.
Okay, that hits. Give me your damage.
There's so many though. Hold on.
A one damage.
It's got armor, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Roll me a D2. As you notice, these scales create a little bit of resistance to it.
canceled.
Oh, you can't. All right, yeah. So yeah, you kind of clang off of the scales.
Ah! Oh shit!
What about the other two guys?
Let me show you how it's done then.
You're a walking nuclear bomb. I swear to God, if you kill me,
No,
You can see probably this flame too, like inside of you, like through your skin. You know what I mean? Like you're like when you put a flashlight behind your hand.
Did you watch The Boys?
No.
Fucking okay. So
Not
the
yet.
Jen Ackleson or whatever his name is, he's a soldier boy, and when he powers up to do his nuclear blow up thing, you could see his chest just start glowing. That's the
that's
way
fun.
I
The guy from
imagine it.
Supernatural?
Yeah.
Oh, Jensen Ackles.
Yep.
You said Jen Ackleson. I'm like,
I don't know him.
Supernatural?
I never watched Supernatural.
All right, I rolled a 12.
meets it, beats it.
Oh, beautiful.
What are you doing with swinging with this poker?
Yeah, this.
The ever burning poker.
Yeah, the spicy poker.
The ever burning poker that you guys turn off all the time.
This one just needs to be lit up somehow, and it does special things. That's a 4 and a 1.
That's a 5 total then. Oh, give me a D2.
Yep. 1.
1, okay. So 4 damage.
4 damage. I stabbed this thing in the stomach.
Yeah, and your poker sinks in. Kind of got it in the soft reptilian underbelly. As you're seeing this thing more too, you like it's very reptile meets gorilla. I guess the best thing I could describe it.
It's all the characters of Rampage wrapped up into one.
Yeah. Oh, I love Rampage.
Me too.
I'm gonna swing at it again.
Okay.
I hit it with a 16.
Oh, 16. Okay, yeah, you definitely do.
2d6.
So 6 minus 1 for 5. Okay, give me a 2d6. Levi, I'll have you do it.
7
Okay.
or 43 or 34.
It's a 7. Add them together. So, this thing here, due to the fact that it was stabbed in the gut by Rumba, wheels back wicked claws and just slashes across Rumba himself. Give me a DR12 agility test.
Oh, baby. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. That's a 20.
Nice. You managed to duck underneath its swing just in time, too, as this thing was screaming bloody murder at you. Howler monkey style.
This is more horrible up close.
Roll initiative.
Him.
Okay. Continuing his onslaught against Rumba, this thing lunges at you with both of its hands, almost in like a spear. Yes. Roll me a DR12 agility.
Okay. Ooh. That's an 11.
Okay, do you want to keep it or do you want to omen it?
I have all 3 of them.
Did you find armor?
Yeah, he's got a quilted armor. He's wearing a t-shirt.
It's a red.
It's a Seinfeld shirt.
Yeah, it's a Seinfeld shirt. That's right. The blouse.
You can do it, Jerry.
I think I'm going to dodge it. I'm going to omen and dodge it.
Okay. again, you duck below its travel, and it lunges completely over you, and then combat rolls onto its feet, and it turns back around facing the three of you. You guys go ahead.
You're right in there.
Yeah, with all that time, he combat rolls and turns around. I'm going to swing down, like going for a slash with the tip of this thing into its face. Natural 20.
Natural 20. I saw it happen. Very nice.
Ooh.
So that double damage, and his armor tier will go down after the damage is applied.
That's a 2 and a 3.
2 and a 3 for 5. Double that for 10.
And then 1, so 9 total.
Tell me about it.
Oh, boy! Oh. I go down for a slash with the hook, almost kind of like overextending more than I expected to, and that hook goes straight into its skull, into its brain.
Nice.
On the top, and it drops down like, oh, shit! Oh, damn!
As this body drops, you see it just become like a lump in the soil again, and you see another one come shooting up out of the ground. I was like, just wanted to wait.
As soon as it pops up, I stab at it.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, it's still your guys' turn.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, that's a 22.
Okay, very nice. Give me damage.
I will. Hold on.
Believe me, I will.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 9.
We'll take it. Minus D2. It's the same.
God, every day. You're like some kind of mutant when it comes to rolling dice.
Yeah, he really is.
He needs his own dice.
He shoots them like it's a basketball.
So it's 8 damage total.
I'm Shaq on the free throw.
Give me a 2d6.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to.
Oh my God.
How are you like trying to be bad at
7.
this?
No, I'm not. I'm not left-handed.
No, fair enough. What do you got to do here, there, Deuce?
I'm gonna hit it with a hammer.
You come running up to this thing as well and swinging your hammer at it. Give me a DR12 strength test.
I miss.
You miss? You keeping the miss?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you come running in, blindly swinging this thing, and you don't even connect with the dirt even.
Watch out with that thing. My God.
And roll initiative again.
Sorry, my harness got in the way.
It's a little too tight around the nipples.
That's us.
Maybe I can redeem myself here.
You go ahead and try there, brother.
He doesn't.
Nope.
I got a 12.
You got 12? Oh, all
I
right.
got 12.
Yeah, so you do hit on your
Just
return
barely.
swing.
Just barely.
That's 4 minus 1.
3
damage.
3 damage.
That's some hurts.
Give me a 2d6.
4. I forget about this part. 6.
Go ahead, guys.
What does this mean?
I'll go again.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
That's 19.
Okay, that's a hit. Give me damage.
Hit-ya! 7.
Minus. 7 minus 1 for 6. Tell me about it, Jake.
Oh, damn!
Watching the faux hammer fly by and just crisp some air from the sky, I bring my sword right underneath it as it goes over and cuts his chin open.
Nice.
And then as I cut it open, I ram it through the mouth.
Okay.
I'm
Just
feeling feisty today.
blood pouring out of the throat of this thing.
And I open my mouth and ah!
Nice blade kill.
You're vile.
And
Yeah.
As you say that to Deuce, you like feel that in your mind. You're just like, man, fuck this guy. He stole your kill. He's fucking vile. You've got this grudge you can't fucking explain.
Look, the last 3 games we played, he's had a grudge on this side of the table. Don't instigate him anymore.
Hey, he's doing it to
Well,
himself.
yeah.
He mechanically does it to himself.
No, the dice do it for me.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Did these lizard monkeys have any looting stuff on them? Can I scrounge their bodies?
Okay, so you dig around their fur and you realize that they are just animals, but you notice that one of these, the first
Squelchy.
one, the first one had like some silver coins matted into its fur.
How much silver did I find on this one? Do I have to cut it out?
Roll me a d6.
I mean, sure, but
3. 3 silver. And you notice in the trails that they've created in the mud here, there's some of them kind of leading off to it's like a sinkhole.
You want to go kill the rest?
Wait, what?
Think that's their home.
I think we should continue on and not waste our time with these things.
Think we did get away pretty lucky.
All right.
Then I pick one of the bodies up and throw it in the back of the wagon.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it is just a corpse cart. Yeah, it's pretty fucking heavy, so like...
Deuce, give me a handle with this. Come on.
No,
We're gonna. What do you mean? No, we need an army.
you can do it.
You fucking cocksmooch.
I've been carrying that cart, dragging it along.
I've been pulling for the last
Have you-
3 hours.
No, you haven't. You just got out of the cart.
Oh my god.
You all know, too, that
I've
it's
been-
been like 10 minutes that Arthur's been
I've been
pulling it.
trotting through this muck You ever have mac and cheese and add a little too much milk? That's what it feels like. And you stir it.
Just squelchy.
Just
Fine.
squelchy.
Fuck off, Deuce.
Do it
Roomba, give me a
yourself.
hand.
You're really gonna make my old arthritic ass do this?
Holy shit.
Fine. Let's go. Let's get there as soon as we can.
And together you can carry this. It's fucking heavy. It's an ape, well, more or less. And yeah, you guys put it in the back of this corpse cart and continue pulling this through the mud. It is tough. The wheels aren't turning, really. They're just kind of sliding along in the wet mud.
Rumba, I would appreciate it if you grabbed a rein and tugged along with us.
Deuce is like directing traffic.
I literally already said that I was doing that. So
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention.
open your fucking eyes, Deuce.
No, I think what he's saying is that you're not doing it well enough. He's like, because you're like doing it, and he's like, hey, you should really try helping me.
All right, fine. I literally let it go and keep walking. Have fun.
I don't need it.
God, we're the ones that are supposed to save the world.
I walk away from the cart too.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You got it.
Would you two figure out your marital problems?
I'm just saying, if you put a little back into it and use the power from your core and your legs, we could do this way quicker.
So what you're saying is you can do it, put your back into it.
Yes.
I thought that.
I slap him on the butt. Get back in there, champ.
You butt slappers. You want to roll? Give me a DR14 agility test. Just the two of you. The ones that abandoned the cart.
For a butt touching?
No, not for butt touching. It's just what prompted me.
Nope.
Do you say agility?
I did.
Oh, you're fucking dickard, boy.
That's a 5.
Okay. Oh, really? You failed it too? So, as these two guys walk away from the cart, arguing, bickering about whatever, Arthur's still trying to pull the cart, you see both of them walk off down into the mud, and both of them just slip out of sight. It looks like they just hit sinkholes and fell in.
I stopped dead in my tracks.
Well, that's not fucking good. Boys! Hey! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
I'm gonna light my sword.
Okay.
We have 3 powers left.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab bits of the harness.
Mm-hmm.
At least one. I'm assuming it's a 2 harness setup.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna
sure.
grab one of the BDSM harnesses that is for Deuce.
Put it in his
And
mouth. Jump in.
Hold on. You got on too fast. and Arthur's gonna strap himself up. Just put a little extra rope out and fucking start walking to where they disappeared.
Okay. And you notice that they did both disappear into, like, they weren't next to each other. They were like walking, and then they both just. So which one are you going after?
Deuce has got his little man period going on with Arthur. I'm gonna go and pick up Roomba, follow his little trail into his hole.
Okay. You notice too, like, these sinkholes are pretty much smooth. It's almost like when the tide goes down in like the tributaries and stuff, and there's just like this. It's like where you're hunting for bloodworms, pretty much. You know, that kind of area. And the areas that they fell into kind of smoothed over almost immediately, but you do know where they were. Give me agility DR 14.
20.
Okay.
Wait. Agility? Oh, 22.
Yeah, so you managed to find the hole that Rumbo,
I know me a
Fell down
hole
into.
when I see one.
and you dive in.
Sure the fuck do.
It's so good. Dude, this confidence is just.
This is where you're gonna hate this.
No!
You
I take it back!
You get to the part where, okay, so you fall. You get to the part where, like, okay, this is clear the hole. You jump down into it, like, kind of expecting to jump down and land. As you get about, like, a certain distance down, and you feel like you've gone through mud and you're into open air, subterranean air, you get to a point where you're holding this in your mouth, the reins? Is that the case?
I made that joke.
Yeah, but is that true?
It's canon now.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Give me a strength test, DR, we're gonna call that 16, because that's fucking hard.
Wait a minute. It's a harness also.
Oh, it is around your waist?
yeah. It's like a whole fucking.
I have a
Gimp
harness.
suit. There was another one up there.
Okay, well, actually, that works, though, still. Okay, so no test. You immediately feel the jerk of this whole cart holding you back. You're probably like 3 feet below the mud ceiling, whatever you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? Like a membrane almost. And you see just the darkness of this whatever
Does
in
my
front of you.
sword glow?
Oh, yeah, your sword. Yeah, your sword definitely glowed through that, too. And imagine it like sizzled as it went through that mud. Just but yeah, it's illuminating this cavern. And you see nothing. You don't see Rumba. And
right.
you see that you are like, wow, I'm probably like 15 feet from the fucking floor of this thing.
Whoa, that high, huh?
Yeah, and with that, let's go to a break.
I'm doing what? No!
Oh, yes.
Welcome back to the Gold Standard. Now, Rumba, you don't awaken, you never went out, but you collect yourself and you notice that you are in a cavern of sorts, covered in mud. Your burning fire poker, continues to burn, illuminating this cavern. Kind of confused, I'm sure, as to what happened. I mean, you know you fell through some kind of sinkhole or something. As you sit here gathering your bearings, you hear like a heavy breathing from the darkness.
Deuce, come on. All right? Fighting or not, we need to get the fuck out of here. Deuce! Come on, we don't have time for this.
No response. Just that heavy breathing. So what do you do, Rumba?
Stand up and try to brush a bunch of mud off of myself. Yeah, get it off of my Seinfeld shirt.
That's not coming out.
No, that's all right. It's brown now. All right, fine.
More fitting, I guess. That breathing feels like it's getting louder, closer. You wave your fire poker in the air, trying to get a visual of what's going on, and you kind of get nothing but cavern. And suddenly, you hear that breathing intensify, and
I don't think you can pull off that shirt you're wearing.
Who are you? And I kind of stand at the ready and I point my poker in the direction of the voice.
you see from that voice a person that looks humanoid, but is in no way a living human. Though he's very pink. You see this man wearing heavy black armor. And from amongst it, he's got this massive right arm, blackened, very similar to the one that Melville himself was wearing, but more grotesquely spiky. Way big. Like, think Rick and Morty when Morty had the giant arm. But, like, bigger, blacker, and...
The girth is enormous.
Thick.
Fuck. Okay.
And while Rumba doesn't know this guy, we all know this is fucking Dennis Watkins. But this is more than Dennis Watkins.
What do you want from me?
I'm here to end your life.
Many have tried and none have succeeded. And I go for a stab.
Okay. Oh, you know
An
how we
old
do-
fighter.
You know how we do this PvP shit? You roll to attack. If you succeed, then he's rolling to defend. If he succeeds, nothing happens. Go ahead. I'm giving you your strength.
No.
You lunge with your fire poker, and you misjudge your distance due to the fact it's relatively hard to tell where exactly he is.
Right.
Because of the darkness of the chamber, but also the darkness of what he's wearing and the kind of the energy he exudes. Roll initiative, boys. Actually, this isn't really an initiative scenario. It's just a one. I guess it is.
Let's just
Let's just roll initiative. On a 4 through 6, it's Nate. It's Rumba. On a 1 through 3, it is Dennis.
and then let's just keep it that way for this encounter.
Do you want to? It's up to you. I mean, we can if you
like
want.
that.
We can if you want.
The back and forth.
Yeah, if you want it to be like a because the only benefit of the rolling initiative thing is like sometimes you'll get a 2 in a row.
Right.
That's really the. But yeah, if you want to do that, I don't have a problem with that at all.
Sure. Okay.
Cool.
Since we are going to do an individual full combat initiative, then let's do it differently. Let's roll a d6 and then add your agility because that seems relevant.
Mm-hmm. That's a 7.
Okay.
That's a 3.
Okay, so it's just going to be Rumba starting it off after his surprise attack. We'll call it that. Joe, just go back and forth.
Yeah, after the initial lunge, I'm going to swing back around and just try to slash through his face.
Okay, go for it. DR12, agility.
Oh, baby.
I like the tension. I like the intense episode.
I miss.
You miss. Yes, you do. Yeah,
Yep.
you swing. You try to swing back around again, and he anticipates you doing this. You're not like the quickest, and you telegraph. Right?
Right.
We'll assume that. He avoids it entirely, kind of backsteps a little bit, and then what does Dennis do?
Did you wake up smelling like shit, or is that just your natural aroma? and I'm gonna go in for an attack.
That's cool. No, that's very like Deadite, like Evil Dead, or they just talk fucking mad shit as they're fighting you. I like that a lot. So actually, as you are these spawns of Necrovel or whatever, do that. Use that psychological.
Oh, I can't wait to be
Oh,
curled.
fuck.
I know. I can't wait for you to be curly, buddy.
That's only 11.
That doesn't hit.
Fuck yes.
So yeah, you lunge in with his sour words, and he's not affected by them. So he's still able to dodge your incoming attack. As you see this massive arm sweeping at you. I mean, this thing is devastating.
Oh, fuck. Your words mean nothing to me, beast. Oh, God. I'm fucking stabbing at this guy. It's like pretty much, I mean, using a poker is pretty much a rapier at any moment, so, you know.
I mean, really, yeah, you are just thrusting it.
Yeah. So I'm going again.
There's also that pick of the fucking, because there's that hook on the end to
Right.
grab logs. I mean, there is that too. There's that hooking attack, which you used. But either way, yeah,
boy.
it has kind of two modes, hooking and poking.
Okay, that one definitely hits with an 18.
Okay, so then roll your agility test to defend it.
15.
15, nice. So you poke with this thing. You see that you're kind of going for center mass, and he ends up blocking it with the arm itself. And you see like the arm itself is not flesh as much as it is something else, something much harder, but enough to Jake's face. But he manages to defend it with it, preventing any puncturing.
All right.
Fuck you doing, Dennis? Said that in a while I wanted to.
I'm just going to, since I blocked with my arm, I'm going to go back with a backhand, closed fist.
I like it. The back fist.
Back
Ooh.
fist, that's a 21.
Yeah.
Backslap this bitch with your ice on.
That's a 15.
All right, yeah. So he goes for the back fist, and you block it with your poker entirely. He hits that instead.
Okay, I'm going for overhand hook to the head.
Gonna dome him.
Yeah, with a 17.
17.
Oh, that's a 12 that hits.
That
Or is that meets it, beats it?
You defended it.
Oh, wonderful.
So yeah,
Fucking brutal.
he sidesteps this down swinging pick.
You are an admirable foe. I've never tussled with someone.
Ever?
Well,
Come at me.
I'll be coming.
Round the mountain when you come.
I'm gonna go in for a grapple,
He's gonna grab you with his big black arm.
like a bear hug.
Oh, all right.
No, sir.
You do have omens. He has a couple omens.
I have 2. I miss. I jump at him and I accidentally trip on my foot.
All right.
I move off to the side and try to stab him in the stomach.
Okay.
This is gonna be a long battle.
It could be it's a weird
Jesus.
fight.
It's on 11. It misses.
Okay. You just stab at mud. Or there's hard earth here, I guess. It's like you're in like giant worm tunnels. That sounds terrifying.
Yes, it does.
That's where we are.
Dennis is gonna find his center of balance and then go in for a punch.
Okay. Going for the uppercut from the ground. Because you're on the ground, as you stated yourself.
I just said I stumbled. That's only a 9.
Okay. Couldn't quite get up there.
But I stand up.
Yeah. We can assume that at least.
This fight is going nowhere. Do something.
he's
save it.
aware of how the fight he is in is going.
I crave contact.
So cringy.
I will.
It's Dennis. He's cringy as fuck.
Yeah.
Then stop moving so I can end you quickly, you disgusting monster.
Nothing, huh?
Nope.
So you swing again and just connecting with the earth. Arthur, roll me a d6.
No
What is happening? 3.
He's still hanging from the ceiling.
No, I know. Yep.
I feel like I know what that was for.
What? Okay, it's fine. Go ahead there, Dennis.
I want to rip the poker out of this guy's hand.
Oh, you're going to go grab for it.
He's always stealing shit from other people.
He really is. So in other words, okay, so he's trying to grab your weapon. I think we can, honestly, we could probably treat that as a normal attack where he just rolls a strength and you roll an agility to defend it. Or actually probably a strength to defend it. Because it takes strength to do that.
That's only a 9.
Yeah, you see that he's reaching with his big hand.
Hot.
I'm gonna try pull back just a little bit and try to stab him through the palm.
Okay.
Fuck, man.
I think I need to change dice.
Nothing. That's a natural 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again.
Just the quietest fight. Just
Oh, well, there will be just a bunch of whiffs.
Damn it! Oh, fuck this pointless block.
That's only a 10.
You're right. Same thing. This continues.
Reaching forward again, I'm gonna fucking, especially if he's coming at me with that big ass fucking hand.
Yep.
Natural fucking 20.
Oh yeah.
Natural 20.
Now
You got to get a natural 20 to deflect that.
you okay? Yeah, you really do.
Oh,
Damn, that's close. But yeah, you hit
that's
him.
a 21. Damn it.
Okay, so since you critted on him, he succeeded at the defense. So I would imagine that just brings it to a normal success. Because if he was to fail that, then yeah, straight crit, right? So normal damage.
All right. Does his armor break?
We'll still go with that for sure. Yep, I like that. After the damage, is after
Or what's your
Reduction,
armor?
What's his armor?
he has a D4 armor.
It's a D4.
So a D2 now?
Yep. After this damage.
Have you been putting that into your rolls for your defenses? Because I'm sure that there's one of those at least that I know you made a 12 on.
It's too late now.
In a world where I had to fucking try and kill you,
then
giant horrible
then Hit me
bastard.
with double damage. I will let you.
You know
hit me
what?
with the
That
double
okay.
damage.
I like that a lot. No, since there was that oversight, I'm gonna call it
forgot.
Levi's fault.
It's not written down. It doesn't say.
It's not written down. I feel like I shouldn't have had to, but apparently I did.
Mine's written down on the other one.
Well, good. You clearly you need to then. All right.
Because it's a plus D2.
Nope, that's
to
totally
agility,
cool.
right?
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Omen max damage.
Omen max damage? Okay, I like it a lot. So what, that's a D8?
It's a D6 and a D4.
D6 and a D4, so that's 10. We're doubling that for 20. Minus the
That's
D4 armor.
bullshit.
Minus the D4 armor.
Roll a D4 for your armor, friend.
So 20 minus 4 for 16.
16 damage.
Yep. And then your armor is now a D2.
Is that the contact you were craving, beast?
It did. It was something, and I'm gonna turn into a wolf.
Okay, you're going to spend your power to turn into a wolf.
Yep.
Okay. And you see that he's transforming before your eyes, and he's...
I always hated that.
It doesn't look like it should. This wolf is terrifying. It's
It's
very
split down the
spiky.
middle. Split down the middle from my human skin sloughed off.
Oh, yuck.
I don't like that word.
I don't like it either. The way he pronounced it. He said sloughed.
I mean, that's the word, isn't it?
Sloughed.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, so your armor's gone?
I still got a D4.
Oddly enough, oh, that's why you did it. Because that armor, the
Oh.
blood, yeah. So he went. You destroyed his D4 armor, made it a D2. And then he's like, I'm gonna change to this thing that has D4 armor.
Yeah. Fucking A.
It's not a terrible idea.
No, it's the move.
And honestly, that wolf has some shit.
I'm sure.
I upgraded the wolf from the Curse Skinwalker in this situation, so he's a little upgraded, but not a whole lot.
I believe it. Is that my turn again because he used his turn to transform?
Correct.
Or...
Yes, it is. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Nope. Definitely didn't hit with that
You
one.
miss. Okay, what
I'm
about you?
gonna go for the throat.
The throw.
Yeah.
That's a T, that
Yeah.
that word.
Oh, that is a
Oh.
crit.
Holy
It is a crit because he's got the expanded crit range of 1920.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll your defense.
I am going to omen to do max damage.
Of course you are.
That's your
Of course
last
you are.
omen too.
Yep.
And that really, you're using the fangs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 8 damage total. Well, it's 16 when the current crit, but you need to defend this. So you got to roll your agility still.
Oh God. Nope.
You failed it.
Nope. Yep.
So okay, so yeah, you're taking 16 damage then.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Yep. So
Okay.
15 damage.
15 damage.
Honestly.
What are you at?
3.
3.
Oh, honestly, I forgot you could omen to max damage. By the way.
Wow, aren't you glad he reminded you? Now it's a way more tense situation. However,
You have to take D4 damage
oh, for hitting him.
from
Yes.
hitting me.
I forgot all about. Oh my!
Roll a d4. No, don't erase that. Roll a d4. It's a d4 damage.
1 damage.
Okay.
Does my armor neglect anything? Or
He's
is
been
it just-
using
No,
my.
not for that, I would
He's
say.
been using my Everlit Flame too from that one hit. So
Yeah,
is that
That's part of the
D2
damage that
every-
I'm adding to it
Okay.
because it gives
Oh,
damage
you're
for
already,
it.
okay.
Yep.
Very good. Arthur, hanging there, you hear from like down into the darkness scuffling. You do hear Rumba's voice yelling, and you hear another voice, and you're like,
Why the fuck am I always missing out on the fun? God damn it.
And I'm just swinging around wildly, and I take my Zweihander and cut the harness off from behind me.
okay, give me an agility test.
Oh, fuck.
No, and this is DR12 to avoid taking D4 damage as you fall.
It's fine.
Yeah, 23.
Yep.
23? Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Yeah, you land in a fucking super sweet 3-point stance.
Of course.
They call me Spider Higgins.
Spider Higgins. Oh, this is so cheesy.
Oh man.
There's too much milk in this cheese.
Nice.
Oh,
I like
beautiful.
the callback.
All right. Is that my turn?
It
Yeah.
is now.
Give me a D2.
My worst one.
Okay.
2.
All right.
Quit marking shit down.
And I make another nonsensical mark when he says that. Yeah, it's your turn.
What? How's Dennis looking?
Real bad.
All right.
About as bad as you look, to be
Rough.
honest. You guys are both kind of even keel at this point.
All right. I grab this monster by the throat.
It is time for you to leave this world.
I'm not ready.
The sun! The sun!
What does that do?
A lot.
Straight up 2d10 damage.
To yourself too?
No.
Just to you there, boy.
That's 10 straight up damage, brother.
Undefendable.
Bye, Goose.
By goose.
Means I'm at 1 HP right now.
Tell me about it.
The sun's light explodes out of me in this hole. Arthur sees, as he hits this 3-point stance, farther down and inside this hole, just a blinding white light. And then it slowly starts to dissipate. And sitting right here in front of me, just exhausted, smoldering almost, watching the ashes of this horrible wolf beast slowly, like, float off of his...
I don't feel so good,
His-
Mr. Stark.
Dude, I gotta imagine, like, when that happens, you see, like, his skin burn off, everything burn off, and then just the bones, and then those disintegrate.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like that a lot. Like a nuclear fire.
There you go.
Wait for me, I want to have some fun!
Arthur,
I just kind of fucking fall over into the mud.
that was close.
Can I come skidding in?
Yeah.
God damn it! What? Who was it? Was it another ape? God, you look fucking terrible.
No.
I didn't even get to see Dennis.
No, you didn't.
No, you have no idea.
You probably, because remember I said you heard his voices? You probably heard, like the stuttering. Like, you might recognize it, but it's very faint. Because you couldn't
No
make
way-
out any
there's-
words.
There's
and
no way he
Roll
would-
for
oh,
it.
man.
Roll if you could hear his voice.
Presence.
You did hear it. You just maybe didn't recognize
It's been a long time.
it. Yeah. Like, if you couldn't make out words that you were
I
saying,
would
but he could
assume
hear your
he's
voice,
straight up
Right.
there's a
dead.
good chance, like, he probably heard his voice. Just have to say.
What is happening here?
I don't know, you guys fell down a fucking hole.
No, it was some weird beast, man. Not like the creatures that we had run into on the surface. It was a huge, monstrous arm, and he turned into a wolf.
With the huge monstrous arm.
And then I lift up my chin to show him how fucking horrible my neck is.
I've only met one little water boy that could do shit like that, but he's long gone. Maybe he's got a brother out here. Fucking, what would his brother's name be? Did he have a brother? I can't remember.
Do I see the armor that was on the ground?
Incinerated.
That too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, should we find the fucking dog boy or, get a move on? Do you need like a short rest or something? You bring food? I'm still dead.
I'd very much like it, yes.
I don't have any food. I have these 3 oily needles though.
Can eat those.
What do you think people eat, Arthur? Never mind that.
Usually mushrooms. That's about all I can grow.
Wait, what power do you have for the day?
Yeah.
I've got a lot of fucking eyes.
Okay.
Gotta imagine that blinding light was kind of painful then. It's like, oh, God. Oh, fuck.
I can never be surprised though. I saw the light coming. I closed all my eyes.
Definitely saw it coming.
What about Deuce? Did he see this?
No.
Okay.
Deuce, you come to, like, you went down, and when you went down, you went down. You hit your head on the ground, and you were out. And then all of a sudden you wake up, and you're in this pitch blackness. Like, you don't know if you're dead or what, but you are pitch darkness.
Well, let's go find this motherfucker.
And I'll pick Rumba up and carry him over my shoulder.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Is there any discernible way to go?
The way you came from is quite a ways up. You can keep going down into these tunnels.
I'm gonna have to. I can't get back to the fucking harness in the
Yeah.
ceiling.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Like
15 feet
usual,
up.
the only way is forward.
Two of you together push your way through this tunnel, and eventually you notice that it sometimes comes up in elevation, and eventually you come out of a little grotto, and as you do, you see Deuce doing the same. You kind of meet him on like a fork in these tunnels. As you guys exit this grotto back into the overland, you see in front of you the oldest man you've ever seen in your entire life. He's clearly fucking older than the dirt around you, completely covered in black. You're not sure if his skin is black or if he's like covered in mud or if it's ash or what. You're not entirely sure. His face, though, is not at all. It's the long ashen beard. He looks at the three of you.
Well, don't sniff glue.
I don't know why that voice kills me every time.
Nate here, back at the end of the episode to tell you that our Patreon is a little bit different now. Yeah. We have our $3 Paul tier, which gives you access to our Discord and the peace of mind or whatever of knowing that you're helping support us, which is appreciated. We also have a $5 standard bearer tier, which gives you the same things, but also bonus episodes that we release or at least attempt to every month. $10 D-Pick Agent tier gives you all that same stuff, plus a little bit of perks, I guess. You get a shout-out with your name, which you'll hear.
And self-portraits signed by us.
You're not getting that,
No,
but
definitely
maybe
not.
you can. If you want that, we'll try.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, no, it's going to be Skull. Guarantee it. Because I'll probably have to make it. Well, Jake could draw it, but then I'll fucking filter the shit out of it. Make it yellow.
You get to make a character.
Yes, you can make an NPC that we will use in the story. Everybody on the Patreon gets some bonus material. You get like some insight into what we're doing behind the scenes when we decide that we have created something for you to show you. Other than that, that's pretty much all the Patreon is, I think, at this point. If you have more suggestions on what could be there, let us know, because we'd love to hear that information.
Yeah, we try to do what we can. We appreciate everybody and all of their support as it is. We're just four working class dudes trying to make a show for your guys' entertainment. So we appreciate every penny that you give us. Just in excess to the cool, in excess to the cool things that you guys say about us all the time. I personally appreciate it, every bit of it, guys.
Tearing up.
On top of that, though, thank you for that intro, Nate.
Oh, you're welcome, Christopher.
We're going to do a little bit of shout out, finally, for the few $10 tier people that we have right now.
Yeah. Who are they, Levi? I mean, Jake, whoever you are at the moment.
Thanks to Kevin Welch, Harbles Barkley, and Jack Benalkin. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah. Don't forget to like us and follow us on, or rate us and follow us on Spotify. If you want to write a review of us on Apple Music, that'd be appreciated.
Apple Podcasts?
Apple Podcasts, yeah. I don't know. I don't use
I
Apple.
never know anymore.
I don't use it.
You know, rate and review us wherever you can find
Yeah,
us.
anywhere.
That's the ultimate message.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. It helps us out a ton. We'd always appreciate it. We have a bunch of them already, and they've been silently put in there by a bunch of people, and I love seeing it. So.
And go check out these juicy bloops and don't sniff glue.
Yeah, and don't sniff glue.
Oh, that's not the voice I got to use.
That was straight up Dr.
Skeletor,
Dr.
you made me do
Zan's.
some coke.
Lil Zanny.
Zanzibar.
Furry fool, break dance, take off your furry pants,
Take off your high heels
and put them in your ass. Okay.
Yes, you monster.
damn it.
The worst show.
I'm so sweaty for this next part. Whoa.
When you pull the reins.
Like the
damn
guy
it.
from Waterboy.
God damn it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
God fuck.
Just flick it on your little.
It's a 1!
Flick it on your.
Okay, it's a
blackboard
1.
There.
This is a perfect place for a mac and cheese line.
Oh, God.
It is.
I won't say it.
Are you
It
sure?
kind of doesn't make sense, but it does, but it doesn't.
I did slap his butt, so I had to been close.
No, that was before you walked.
It was like,
God, how are we the ones that are supposed to save the world? Monkey boy!
The Blue Raja.
why do you always say that? He always
Stab man. I'm not knifey boy. I'm the Blue Raja.
God
God damn it. God damn it.
He's like, he's like, I don't know.
I just woke up here.
yeah. Yeah.